A retired Green Beret was beheaded after serving his wife divorce papers, and the yoga teacher that he was in love with is speaking out. This is retired Green Beret Clint Bonnell. In late 2024, he started taking yoga classes. This was in a yoga studio in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Clint Bonnell was in his 50s. He had retired. He was going back to school to be a physician assistant. And this is Kelly Edwards. She had quit her corporate career to become a yoga teacher. Both of them coming out of long-term relationships. They just kind of started this friendship. They clicked, but it wasn't long before this friendship deepened. Kelly says it became romantic after a while because they just clicked like two puzzle pieces coming together. She says it was a new relationship, but it was very powerful and strong. Even other people would say that it was electric. But on January 27th, after Clint was meeting with his divorce lawyer, he vanished. And 4 weeks later, his headless torso was found in a nearby pond 3 miles from his home. The murder suspect, his wife, 50-year-old Shauna Cloud. According to investigators, she shot her husband and then chopped his body up and threw his remains in the water. Only some of the remains have not been found. But now Kelly is speaking out, though there's only so much she can say because it's still an active investigation. She says that there were warning signs leading up to the days before he was shot, which she can't completely discuss in full. But just reflecting on their relationship in general, she says that he was very open and honest from the beginning, and she knew that he was married. He had expressed that their marriage had been over for years, that him and his wife had frequently discussed plans on if they would actually move forward with a divorce, who would get what, and how would it go. So this wasn't even supposed to be anything new to Shauna. She also knew that they were living in the same house at the time, but he was rarely home. She said that Shauna did not know who she was, but she was trying hard to find out. And on the last day that Clint was alive, he saw the divorce lawyer. He came and visited Kelly at the yoga studio, and then he went home. He texted her around 8 p.m. saying that he was going to bed and he loved her, and she never heard from him again. Kelly said it was really odd not to hear anything from him. She even sent him a text and it failed to deliver, like his phone was off, but she was supposed to see him that next night, so she was trying to just stay patient and calm. But Clint never made it to his classes, so an employee at the school reported him missing, and shortly thereafter, so did Kelly. Shauna, however, did not. Shauna told the police that he never came home. Cell phone records obviously contradicted that. They also found a bullet hole in Clint's wallet at the house. On February 25th, a fisherman found a headless human torso in this pond 3 miles from their home. Shauna was arrested for first-degree murder and denied bond. If convicted, she will face the death penalty.